So, hello. Um, Name Michael Robert Edmiston. Date 11/08/2022. Time 10 p.m. Location the state of Vermont. So, um, so, um, so I don't know how many people. So I don't know how. So I don't know how many people I just listed. So I don't know how many people I just listed. So it's around 20. So it's around 20. Um, so So this thing's group and organization, and these people are really dangerous and really scary. Um, mm, um, mm, so my suggestions and my recommendations to the people of the United States of America and the people of the state of Vermont are to be cautious, really cautious, and careful, really careful, and to protect, really protect, keep safe, really safe, and watch over um, the people of the state of Vermont. And so the thing is, so the thing is, there's this things group and organization. So the thing is, hmm, so the thing is, this things group and organization are in the state of Alaska too, and there's 60 in the state of Alaska. And I'm going to make a video and recording on the state of Alaska too. So I just came from the state of Alaska to the state of Vermont. So I was, so I just, yeah. So I was just in, yeah. So I was just in the state of Alaska and I came to the state of Vermont. So I was just in the state of Alaska and I came to the state of Vermont. Um, so I'm going to make a separate video and recording for that. Um, so some more recommendations and suggestion is if you see this things group and organization, get them out of your state. Um, and yeah, so some more recommendations and more suggestions would be, yeah. So some more hmm. So some more suggestions and more recommendations is if you see this things group and organization, um so you need really need to get them out of your state and to do something and to call and contact law enforcement on this things group and organization. Mm. Um, so this things group and organization, what they're doing is they're doing rape and violation and sexual assault on the females and children of the state of Alaska and the state of Vermont. Um, mhm, um, mm, um, so it's something called power usage. So it's something called power usage. And so this things group and organization. mm, So this, yeah. So this things group and organization are touching and tampering with people's heads and their bodies. So the way I see it is, um, I can feel these things and sense these things when it happens to me. So I would think and really think that other people should be able to too. Um, so the things that happened from 0101 2010 to 11/08 2022, I saw these things, I heard these things, and I sensed these things. These crimes, these crimes. Um, um, huh, um, hmm. Um, so I'm thinking about what else I should say in my video and recordings. Um, so I'm on part 3 now. Um, so you can see the shame and guilt and truths and things in people's eyes and in their body language and body gestures. Um, so it may take some time. So it may take some time. Um, so one thing this Think Things group and organization does is they change the numbers, particles, atoms, pixels, and molecules around um, themselves and in the area. The shit starts changing around their bodies, multi-changing. Yeah. So they can hide and really hide. So they can hide and really hide. Mm, yeah. Um. Yeah. So what I do is I know to pay attention and really pay attention and watch and really watch this Think Things group and organization and people for a while to lock in and to track. So you zero in on it. Um, you know, so to the people of the state of Vermont, these are your females and your children. So to the people of the state of Vermont, these are your females and your children. Mm, yeah. Um, um, yeah. So this is part 3 of my video and recordings for this scenario and situation, and I'm gonna end it on part 4. So this is um 3 out of 4 video and recording. So it's gonna be 4 out of 4 video and recordings on this scenario and situation. So I'm gonna try to go on YouTube and put them all together. Um, so if there's a way, so if there's a way, and I might try to um, get more time for my camera to do another video and recording of this whole scenario and situation. I don't know if I can do that. Yep. Yep. Mm. So Ben and Jerry's, yeah. So the state of Vermont, Ben and Jerry's ice cream. So I think it's in Vermont Waterbury and Vermont Burlington, and I tried the Ben and Jerry's vanilla, um, Ben and Jerry's American Dream, and Ben and Jerry's coffee. So Ben and Jerry's is okay, and wonderful. Um, so I don't want to jump around, and change to different types of ice cream. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. Um, so thank you, Ben and Jerry's. Yeah. So thank you, Ben and Jerry's. That's great. Um, so back to the video and recording, and now I'm gonna end part 3 and go on to part 4 video and recording.